So you want it to go from 103 down to 60 kg, wanting to lose around 40 kilograms in total. Let's come up with a plan that's simple, sustainable, and realistic for you to stick to. In order to lose weight, we need to make sure that you're in a calorie deficit. So this means burning more energy than you're consuming each day. An easy way to instantly create a calorie deficit for you is by multiplying your goal weight by 26. So 60 times 26 is around 1560 calories each day. Now this just gives us a starting point without knowing anything else about you. If you want to know exactly how much you should be eating each day, you can send me through a message on Instagram and I'll send you out my calorie calculator. Now that we've got your calorie target, we need to find out how much protein you should be aiming for each day. We can do this by using your goal weight again and multiplying by 1.6. So 60 times 1.6 is around 100 grams of protein each day. Now this is just your minimum and you can definitely go higher than this. Next thing we want to look at is your daily habits. When it comes to sustainable change, we need to work things into our life to make it sustainable, so it doesn't feel like a complete overhaul of your life, flipping everything upside down. When it comes to habits, the ones that you have now currently aren't serving you and have caused you to gain excess weight. So we need to look at what we can do to reverse out of that. This can be simple things like not drinking enough water, not focusing on your sleep, eating out too much, or simply not moving enough through the day. So let's come up with a daily habit for each one of these things to get you moving in the right direction. Keeping this really simple, I want you to monitor how much water you're having each day for the next 3 days. Once you know where you're at, look to increase this by 1 to 2 glasses of water each day. For example, if you're only drinking around 500 mils a day, look to increase this by 1 to 2 glasses the following week. Next habit we can look at is your sleep. With this, we're going to be looking at what time you go to sleep each night. And I mean going to sleep, not just going to bed and scrolling your phone or watching movies. Once you know what time that is, the following week, I want you to set an alarm 15 minutes earlier than that time as a reminder to get into bed. Next up, we're going to look at your activity. For this, I want you to monitor your steps each day for a week, and the following week, look to increase that number by 500 to 1,000 steps each day. You may be noticing a trend here. We're monitoring each one of these things because what gets monitored gets managed. And the last thing we're going to look at is your habit of eating out. Now, what's the best way to get around this? Making sure that you have your own food prepped. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be spending hours in the kitchen cooking up 7 different gourmet meals. This can be as simple as making some sandwiches and packing some fruit for the week. These things should give you a great place to start. If you need some more guidance and accountability, you can apply to work with me directly on my page. I hope this helps.